Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Lauren. If you like the vibe and the content, then I would love for you to subscribe. To my returning subscribers, hello, thank you again for all the love and the support. Today's video is going to be an updated what's in my work bag. Honestly, this bag I haven't only been using for work, I've been using it pretty consistently since I got it a couple of weeks ago. I actually don't think I have switched out of this handbag since I got it. That is how much I love it. So I have been using it for work, and the bag that I'm talking about is this one here. This is by the brand Balenciaga, and it is the City's Tote, and I got mine with the Paris. This is also in the smaller size. It comes in sort of the smaller, even though it is not small at all, the smaller size as well as a larger size, which I feel like the larger size is quite big, but I do kind of want it now just because I really do love this bag. So I picked this up, like I said, I've had it now for a few weeks. I got it off Farfetch. I do have a Farfetch code. It is for new and existing customers. I will link it here. I'm not working with Farfetch in this video, but I love Farfetch, and if you are a regular on my channel, then you know that I love Farfetch. So I will link that code for you because it does work on this handbag. I have got quite a few questions about this too. A lot of people want to know how it wears because it is canvas, as you can kind of see here. And it's like this white kind of oatmeal cream canvas. So even when I was looking at this originally to buy it, I was a little bit hesitant just because I wasn't sure with color transfer or how it would wear. I do have a Goyard St. Louis tote in the small size, but that's coated canvas, so I don't really need to worry about it. And I do have a couple of other leather totes, but I just don't have like a plain canvas tote like this. But I think that this is perfect for summer, and like I said, I have been using it non-stop for work and just for like everyday errands or what I'm doing on the weekends. So I will leave the dimensions for the bag somewhere here because I don't know it offhand, but I do know that the actual size of it is very comparable to the Goyard St. Louis tote in the PM size. What makes this one better, 10 times better, and why I reach for this one all the time, is the strap drop here is a lot longer. So if it's just sitting here, you can grab it and you can throw it over your shoulder, super easy. Whereas with the Goyard one, hi Bean, you have to, because the strap drop is about, I would say, an inch or an inch and a half shorter, you have to like use two hands and you have to slide your arm through it like that. You just can't grab it like this. I don't know if that makes sense, but the strap drop on the Goyard is shorter, so you just can't reach for it and slip it over your shoulder that easily. So let me quickly show you what's inside, and then I will discuss sort of the wear and tear and the pros and cons of this handbag. Now, this is like completely real. I haven't cleaned out this bag or done anything. This is literally what is in my work bag, and it's near the end of the week, so it's a good way for me to clean things out too. So inside the bag, this part here is leather, but then the inside is actually black canvas. There's a ginormous, sorry, that's my phone. There's a ginormous pocket that's zippered, as well as there's also a pocket on the front, which is just like an open sort of flat pocket, but that one as well is fairly large. And then there is also a key holder, like attachment on the back part there. So you can slip your keys there really easily if you'd like. So let's just start with the main compartment. I have my mini pochette. I love this. I wouldn't pay the current price for it, but luckily I picked mine up when it was still like $400 Canadian, or I think even less than that. I have random mail from Shaw that I don't need. That's like the random stuff. I have four packs of gum. I don't think any of them are even empty. Some of them are missing pieces. I don't know why I have 4 packs of gum, but I'm a teacher, so gum is a necessity in my life. I feel like you don't want to have bad breath. These are my work keys, so I won't actually show you my ID because then, I don't know, you'll know where I work and everything like that. And then I have these two, which are both by Sage. This one's like really dirty. I don't know why. This is the Pocket Pharmacy. This is in the Physical Edition, and this is in the Mindful Edition. So they're just essential oils. And honestly, I've never been like a super believer in them until my massage therapist started rubbing like peppermint oil on me, and it really helped to soothe and calm me down. So I love these. I have so many of these now. I bought so many of them. I keep these two, which are like the pocket ones, in my work bag, but I have my own little like set by my bedside table as well. And this is the new one they just came out with. This has won quite a few awards. I'll link everything down below, but this is for like the mind and calming. I do suffer from anxiety. I've never really mentioned that on my channel, but I do suffer from anxiety and panic attacks. It's ever since my dad passed away. So this has actually been really helpful. This is fairly new to me, but I really like it, whether or not, you know, all the research is substantiated on essential oils. I mean, for me, I find that it works, and that's all I need to know. So in the zipper compartment, I just have two things. I keep these two in the zipper compartment just because I like to zip it up when I'm at work because things get stolen. This is my Louis Vuitton coin card holder. I think that's what it's called, from the men's line. I've switched back into this. I was using my little Balenciaga wallet, but I wanted to start using this again just because it is very slim. And then I have my Gucci Ophidia key pouch, I believe, and I just have my one key in there, which is my car key. I also had these keys in there as well, but I took it out this morning, so I just like threw it there. These are keys to our old place. We've sold our place, but the person doesn't take possession until the end of this month, so I still have my set of keys there. We're almost done. I just have this front pocket here. I thought I had more stuff in my bag, but I guess this is probably good. I have my 6 key ring holder. This just houses my apartment keys, mailbox keys, my the fob to our new apartment building. This, again, is still one of my favorite pieces from Louis Vuitton. I would highly recommend the 6 key ring holder. I feel like it's just really helped to prevent my keys from scratching all the leather insides of my bags and things like that. So I really like it. I haven't lost my keys since I've used this. So because it's so chunky, I feel like it's harder to lose. And then I have a receipt to Marshall's because I went and bought a few things, including these hair clips, because I don't know, I always lose them. There's a set of 3. They're by Sincerely Jewels. I used to follow her all the time. She has amazing style. They're 3 for $10. I don't feel like that's cheap. I usually buy mine at the dollar store. You get like 6 for $1. So that's just a receipt there. And then I also have this by Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. I love this, especially when I'm at work. I feel like I still wear a mask at work and I feel like my face gets really dry. So the mister on this is just so fine, and it just really sort of refreshes you, and I feel like it adds a little bit of like glow. Do you see that already? Like that glow back into the skin. So it's a nice pick-me-up, I feel like. So now it is completely empty, as you can see, and it's very light. It is also fairly light with the items that I have in there. I don't overload my handbag, I feel like, anymore, or my work bag. So the top parts here are leather, and they're really heavy duty. You can see like they're double stitched there. That's very comfortable. It never falls off my shoulder. Like I said, it just slides on really easy. And the leather is really soft, so it's already kind of molding because I have been wearing it for, like I said, about a couple of weeks nonstop. So I do feel like the leather is softening up. The top part of the handbag on the inside here is also leather, which I do like that touch. But then when you get to the inside, it is black canvas. I like that it's black because then there's no stains. It can be a little bit hard, I guess, if you have a lot of darker colored items in there to find it, but honestly, I mean, I don't have an issue. Everything I have is sort of like in pouches and things like that. I do really like the size of this pocket. Like I said, it is fairly large and it is zippered, and then there is this really large pocket on the front as well. And then you could, if you wanted to, hook your keys. Like I could put my work keys there, I guess, if I want to keep them safe. But I really do think that the bag is designed fairly well, even though there's no sort of external sort of pouch like you get with the Goyard or say the Neverfull. I feel like these inner pockets are really nice and spacious. Now the wear and tear on the handbag, honestly, I don't feel like there's any. Like I said, I was a little bit hesitant because it is this lighter sort of oatmeal canvas, but as you can see, there's like no transfer. I have been wearing this, I'm wearing jeans right now, and because I just got home from work, so I mean, there's no transfer of denim color. You can see here, there's like no wear or anything, and albeit I've only had it for a few weeks, but like I said, I've used it consistently. I know that probably somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, you have to be a little bit careful because it is this lighter color, but honestly, like I haven't been worried about it at all. I do wear light denim jeans with it. I haven't really worn, I did wear black jeans actually, but because of where it hits on me, it doesn't actually really hit, it only hits about the top part of my jeans, I would say. And then I've also been wearing some lighter jackets as well because it's still, I mean, being slightly overcast here in Vancouver. But I think in the summertime, this will be such a good bag. I don't know if I necessarily wear this so much in the winter. I feel like this might be more of like that spring, kind of summer, early fall bag, but I don't think I'd wear it so much in the winter when it's like snowing and raining. Oh, I did wear this in the rain though. It rained the other day on me. It wasn't supposed to, but there's no issues with it. So if you are hesitant about it, I'd say don't be. I haven't been super careful with it. I also feel like the canvas is quite thick. I know you can't really tell, but it is like a thick canvas tote. It's not like your regular tote bag that you probably use maybe to go grocery shopping and things like that. It's quite a thick canvas, so I also think it would hold up well if you were to spot clean it in certain areas. But like I said, there's literally sort of no marks or transfer or anything on it. I think the only wear that I might be a tiny bit hesitant about is probably the handle area, just because I'd worry about it creasing. But the handles, when I'm not using it, I do hang it, so it does hang up like this. I don't sort of let it droop over and flop over like that, although it doesn't really, because it's still, well, now it is because I said that, but it is still fairly new, so the handles stay up quite nicely. So I would definitely recommend this handbag. Like I said, I am thinking about getting the bigger size just for when I travel. I think it'll be super cool. So yes, I'd 100% recommend this. This also does fit my laptop in it. I have a MacBook Air for work and at home, and it fits in perfectly fine. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will link the handbag. I will link everything that I kind of showed you, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.